Back in February, I did a video in which I said that I thought that AI was a bubble, and in fact, I thought that Microsoft had blown up this OpenAI to something it wasn't, because the statistics I found said that they had 1.8 million subscribers. And then just recently, I saw another article, and they said they had 180 million subscribers. Well, they're getting up close to where they're at Netflix, and so I said, I need to look at this a little bit further. And so I went in and I signed up for ChatGPT 4, and my plan was I was going to go in and say, hey, can you help me build a business plan to help me grow my business? My Best of Us Investors. It's a website. It's a subscription website. It's supported by the videos I do on YouTube and Instagram and TikTok and post on LinkedIn. And can you help me build a business plan? And ChatGPT came back and said, yeah, sure I can. Let me ask you some questions. So he asked me 6 questions that were very detailed about the quality of the product I put out and what it was about and how many subscribers I had, and asked me to go into my Google Analytics and give him some data. And so I spent about 2 hours putting together the answers to his program, to his questions, and then the next day I fed it back to him, and he said, okay, he said, I'll analyze that information, and then let me ask you these 3 more questions, and he did, and I responded to him, and he said, okay, let me digest it. Can I get your name and your email address and your phone number? Yep. That's what he asked for. And so then I said, where do we go from here? Here's a response. I'm going to let my avatar give you the response that ChatGPT gave me.
Thank you for providing detailed information about your current marketing, revenue streams, audience engagement, content strategy, and technology tools. Based on the insights you shared, I will incorporate this information into the development of your business plan to support your growth objectives. I will work on integrating these elements into a detailed business plan that aligns with your growth targets of increasing annual revenue and expanding your subscriber base. Once the plan is completed, we can review and refine it together to ensure it meets your specific business goals and objectives. I will follow up with you to schedule a discussion on the business plan and gather any additional input or feedback you may have. Thank you for providing the necessary information to support the development of a strategic roadmap for your business growth.
For $10 a month, I'm going to have a business consultant. This is where this is going. Let's explore this a little bit further after I share with you this is not financial advice.
Best of Us Investors presents Kerry Griegmeyer.
So that's where I'm at on this. And I've asked some other people who have used ChatGPT 4, and I said, have they alluded to that they would sit down and have a conversation with you on some form of Zoom or Google call, or probably won't be Google, but some sort of a call? And they said no. I said, well, did you ask them a question or for help that would indicate a continuing conversation? And they said no, they did not. Okay, so with this in mind, my mind started spinning. Is this what the future is going to be? Is this all I have to do is ask the right question and a avatar will come onto a video screen and we will have a conversation. I will probe a question, he'll give an answer, or she, and I'll then ask another question. I'll dig deeper into my numbers. I'll give him total access to what I'm doing and what my goals are, and what I'm willing to spend in an advertising budget. And I can ask him, okay, what kind of results could I expect from this, from your knowledge, from Facebook or from Google AdWords or from some other means? How do you feel? Would you look at some of my videos and give me some pointers on how I might be able to improve the SEO, or how I might be able to improve my branding on it? And then also, can you explore the world of affiliate marketing and come up with some ideas on who else I might be able to do some affiliate marketing? And then I need some help on my website. I need to put some ads on the website that would be generating revenue there. How would I go about doing that? And who would be the best people to contact relative to making that happen? And I don't have the technical knowledge to do that. Can you recommend someone who could work on a freelance basis to help me do this? Can you imagine? Now again, let's assume this is a real person, and I'm sitting down to him. The scope of his knowledge or her knowledge is going to be limited to their experience. That isn't the case with ChatGPT-4. The scope of his knowledge is the world, and every piece of data that has been entered into the world that Google or that Microsoft has access to give me guidance. What would it cost me to get that kind of help in the open market? To go to some national firm and say, I need help in doing this, in growing my business, and then when I get it grown to where it's generating $1 billion worth of revenue, who do I approach to sell it? And what should I sell it for based upon what similar businesses in this realm have sold for in the past? Do you see where this is going? Again, artificial intelligence is my key, my door to the world's knowledge. And if I can focus on a piece of knowledge that will benefit me and take me to new levels of opportunity, there is no limit. There is no limit. I guess the limit is the amount of data and the source of the data that Microsoft provides me through this avatar for $10 a month. And don't tell Microsoft this. I'd be willing to pay $25 a month for this. Yeah, this is where this is going. Now take it out of the realm of business and put it in the realm of medical. And that you could have access to a medical consultant, sometimes referred to as a doctor, that you could literally have a conversation with, and they would not be limited to their world experience. They would be limited only by the parameters of all the data that they have available to. Now, I know there's some liabilities there and there's some questions there. So let's put the medical to the side and come to anything else. Maybe you're a cook. Maybe you're taking care of your children, and you need whatever. This is mind-boggling that I could literally talk like I'm talking to you and ask questions and get answers. Get the best answers known to mankind. And it would be through every element of life. Do you see why these companies are building these data centers and as fast as they can, and they're paying outrageous prices to get it done because of the scope of what they're going to be able to offer us? Think of it in education. I have a granddaughter who is an artist, and she's in an art school, and she came to the realization, when I get out of here, all I'm going to be able to do is be a teacher of art. I do not have a skill that is marketable. So she's changing schools. I told her father to send her to ChatGPT-4 and ask questions. This is what I'm interested in. This is what I want to pursue. Where is the best school? Where is the best opportunity to get internships? Where can I get scholarships? Are there any companies that are in this art field that will help pay for my education if I commit to go to school or go to work for them after? Does Microsoft hire people like that? Does Google hire people like that? The avenues of learning, the avenues of streamlining and finding what you want and how to access it are opening so damn fast. And we know here at Best of Us Investors who the companies are that are not only selling the GPUs and the CPUs and the ion silicone and the cool, but we also know who's building the data centers and who's putting in the electrical and the air conditioning. These people are being bombarded with money to get this done as fast as they can so they can give me, Kerry, a business consultant for $10 a month. This is insane. And the beauty of it is you now have a better picture of what it looks like and what it's going to look like. And now all you need to do is to find those companies that are going to facilitate this delivery of my consultant, because it will get more and more and more refined, and it will get better, and it will become specialized, and new companies will emerge that say, we do just this. Again, it boggles my mind. There will be a company that says, we'll guide you for your education in the future. Just tell us what you think you'd like to be, and we'll. Are you getting the drift here? This is an investment opportunity of a lifetime if you understand what's coming down the street and whose truck you want to jump into the back on. And those are the companies you need to invest in. That's what I do. I'm not good at a lot of things, but damn it, I'm good at connecting the dots. And I just think what I learned by going to ChatGPT and probing, and when he asked for my phone number, I said, holy shit, I now know where this is going. I'm going to have access to all the knowledge in the world. All I got to do is know what questions to ask. I'm Kerry Grinkmeyer. I'm a retired financial advisor. This is what I do. This is what I enjoy. I invite you to get on the bus. We've got two buses. One is the bus 12, and that's the people who are going to deliver this to us, the software. And then there's the bus 13, and these are the people with the hammers and the nails and the semiconductors and the CPUs and the GPUs, and these are the people that are going to make this happen. And somebody asked me today, what about 15 years from now? I said, I can't see 3 years from now. Because right after this is machine learning, and then, for God's sakes, then there's quantum computing. I'm not going to recognize the world. And if they get this into the medical field, I might even be here to see it. I know I'll be here tomorrow to see you. So tune in, get on the bus, sign up, become a part. We got a discount. We got a 50% off discount. It's in the description. And come get on this ride with me, because this is the most excitement I've had since I went on a hay ride when I was about 15 years old. You know about that.